used to walk the bridge alone before anything was broke. The Olympic torch was burning somewhere across the hill, and river morning, everything was still. 한강 아침에 한강 아침, before you left. 한강 아침에 I had no regrets. And river morning, autumn 1988. And river morning, everything was great. Before the games were over, before the flags came down. And river morning in our hometown. I bought 2 cans of coffee from the machine by the park. We sat on the stone railing before the day got dark. With possibility, you said this year feels different. And river morning, before the end of it. 한강 아침에 한강 아침, before you left. 한강 아침에 I had no regrets. And river morning, autumn 1988. And river morning, everything was great. Before the games were over, before the flags came down. And river morning in our hometown. 그때는 몰랐어, 그때는 몰랐어. I didn't know then. 그때는 몰랐어, it wouldn't come again. That specific morning, that specific light. And river morning, everything felt right. 한강 1988년 아침에.
I came from Apgujeong when Apgujeong was new. Before the boutiques multiplied, before everyone just knew that this was where you went to be someone different. The girl from Apgujeong was quietly resistant. 압구정에서 온 소녀, 압구정에서 온 소녀. The girl from 압구정. 압구정에서 온 소녀 was always moving on. The girl from 압구정 wore her coat like armor. The girl from 압구정 was getting calmer with every year that passed her, with every door that closed. The girl from 압구정 already knows. for something without any explanation. He asked me what I wanted. I said I know it when I heard. The girl from Apgujeong didn't say another word. Apgujeong에서 온 소녀, Apgujeong에서 온 소녀. The girl from Apgujeong. Apgujeong에서 온 소녀 was always moving on. The girl from Apgujeong wore her coat like armor. The girl from Apgujeong was getting calmer with every year that passed her, with every door that closed. The girl from Apgujeong already knows. 그녀는 알고 있었어. 그녀는 알고 있었어. She already knew. 그녀는 알고 있었어 what she was going through. But knowing never stopped her from walking into it. The girl from Apgujeong wouldn't quit. Apgujeong 1980 한년 그 소녀.
There was a record shop in Sinchon that smelled like dust and time. They kept the good ones in the back, behind a paper sign. I was looking for Lee Moonsey. She was there before I was. Sinchon record shop, that's where it all began. Because 신촌 레코드 가게, 신촌 레코드 gauge, in the back of the store. 신촌 레코드 가게, I found something more. 신촌 record shop, 1988 autumn day. Sinchon record shop, she was in my way. Between the shelves and the music, between the old and new, Sinchon record shop was where I found you. She held an album sideways, reading every word. I said that one is beautiful. She said, yes, I've heard every track at least 100 times. She said it like a fact. Sinchon record shop, there was no going back. 신촌 레코드 가게, 신촌 레코드 gauge, in the back of the store. 신촌 레코드 가게, I found something more. Sinchon record shop, 1988 autumn day. Sinchon record shop, she was in my way. Sinchon record shop, already too late. Sinchon record 가게 1980년.
We watched the flame together on a small television. The whole world came to Seoul with impossible precision. I held his hand without thinking, it just happened that way. Olympic flame burning on that September day. 올림픽 불꽃처럼 올림픽 불꽃처럼 Like the Olympic flame. 올림픽 불꽃처럼 Nothing felt the same. Olympic flame burning over Seoul. Olympic flame making something whole in a girl who needed something to believe. Olympic flame, too bright to leave. He said, look how far we've come. I said, from where to where? He laughed and pulled me closer in that small chair. The athletes kept on running, the torches kept on bright. Olympic flame, that September night. 올림픽 불꽃처럼 올림픽 불꽃처럼 Like the Olympic flame. 올림픽 불꽃처럼 Nothing felt the same. Olympic flame burning over Seoul. Olympic flame making something whole in a girl who needed something to believe. Olympic flame, too bright to leave. 그 빛이 꺼지고 나서 그 빛이 꺼지고 나서 After that light went out. 그 빛이 꺼지고 나서 Everything was in doubt. But for those few weeks of burning, for those few weeks of gold, Olympic flame was the best story told. Olympic 불꽃 서울 1988.
I made you a cassette with the songs that said the things I couldn't say out loud without imagining.
You laugh or look away,
or both at the same time.
Cassette in my pocket, carrying what's mine.
He handed me a cassette without a word of explanation.
I turned it in my fingers like a small investigation
into who this quiet man was behind his careful eyes.
Cassette in my pocket, full of sweet surprise.
내 주머니 속 카세트,
내 주머니 속 카세트,
the cassette
in my pocket.
내 손 안에 카세트,
내 손 안 위 카세트,
the cassette
in my hand.
cassette in my
Pocket,
said everything I meant.
cassette in my pocket,
Everything
I sent.
without sending, without saying,
Without risking it all,
cassette in my pocket.
before the fall.
사이렌은 봄이야,
사이렌은 봄이야,
사이렌 is spring,
사이비는 가을이야,
사이비는 게을리야.
사이비 is autumn. 둘 다 너야, 둘 다 너야. Both sides are you. 둘 다 나야, 둘 다 나야. Both sides are me too.
Cassette in my pocket, said everything I meant.
Cassette in my pocket, everything I sent.
Without sending, without saying,
Without risking it all,
cassette in my pocket.
before the fall. Cassette 주머니 속에
Still there. We walked the Han River Bridge at midnight after rain. She said she had something to tell me. I said, tell me again. After you've told me once, so I can't hear it twice. Han River Bridge at midnight was paying the price. 한강 다리 위에서, 한강 다리 위서, on the Han River Bridge. 한강 다리 위에서, everything on the edge. Han River Bridge at midnight was where she said goodbye. Han River Bridge at midnight, underneath the Seoul sky. I stood there after she left, watching the black water flow. Han River Bridge at midnight was the hardest thing to know. She said it wasn't working. She said it in that way. That means it's been decided long before today. The bridge felt very narrow, the river felt very wide. Hand River Bridge at midnight, nowhere left to hide. 한강 다리 위에서, 한강 다리 위에서, on the Hand River Bridge. 한강 다리 위에서, everything on the edge. Hand River Bridge at midnight was where she said goodbye. Hand River Bridge at midnight, underneath the Seoul sky. I stood there after she left, watching the black water flow. Hand River Bridge at midnight was the hardest thing to know. 그녀가 떠나고 나서, 그녀가 떠나고 나서, after she walked away. 그녀가 떠나고 나서, I had nothing to say. I just stood on that bridge until the city woke. Hand River Bridge at midnight, everything broke. 한강 다리 자정에 혼자.
I took the last subway home with my coat pulled tight. The fluorescent light above me, too bright for that night. The other passengers sleeping or pretending to sleep. She took the subway home with promises to keep. 지하철을 타고 집으로, 지하철을 타고 집으로, taking the subway home. 지하철을 타고 집으로, more alone than alone. She took the subway home after saying what she said. She took the subway home with his face in her head. The stations kept on passing, Sinchon, Hongdae gone. She took the subway home, but home felt all wrong. I told myself it was right, I told myself it was time, but the cassette in my pocket still played the same rhyme of his voice on side A of everything in spring. She took the subway home, losing everything. 지하철을 타고 집으로, 지하철을 타고 집으로, taking the subway home. 지하철을 타고 집으로, more alone than alone. She took the subway home the subway home with a broken heart. 지하철 집으로 혼자
Found a public phone booth on the corner near my place. I put the coins in slowly just to hear her voice. Replaced the silence she left when she walked off the bridge. Public phone booth on the midnight ridge. 공중전화 공중전화 부스에서요. In the phone booth. 공중전화 부스에서 holding on to the truth. Public phone booth ringing out at 2 a.m. Public phone booth calling her again and again and again and again until the coins ran out. Public phone booth full of doubt. She didn't pick up, obviously. I knew she wouldn't. I called because the alternative was standing there and shouldn't have happened so fast. Shouldn't have felt so clean. Public phone booth in between. 공중전화 부스에서 공중전화 부스에서요. In the phone booth. 공중전화 부스에서 holding on to the truth. Public phone booth ringing out at 2 a.m. Public phone booth calling her again and again and again and again until the coins ran out. Public phone booth full of doubt. 동전이 다 떨어질 때까지, 동전이 다 떨어질 때까지, until the last coin drop. 동전이 다 떨어질 때까지, until everything stopped. I stood in that glass box in the Seoul autumn cold. Public phone booth, the saddest story told. 공중전화 동전 그녀의 번호.
The closing ceremony ended, and so went quiet overnight. The flags came down from every building. The tourists took their flights, and I was left in the city that had promised everything. After After the closing ceremony, lost my offering. 폐막식이 끝나고 클라이막식을 끝나고 After the closing ceremony, 폐막식이 끝나고 Seoul felt like a memory. After the closing ceremony, the city held its breath. After the closing ceremony, like a quiet kind of death of something that felt permanent, of something that felt true. After the closing ceremony, I thought only of you. The Han River went back to normal. The stadium lights went out. I walked through jam still alone, trying to figure out what all that hope had amounted to. In the end of it all, after the closing ceremony, autumn into fall. After the closing ceremony, the city held its breath. After the closing ceremony, like a quiet kind of death of something that felt permanent, of something that felt true. After the closing ceremony, I thought only of you. 서울은 계속되었어. 서울은 계속됐어. Seoul kept going on. 서울은 계속되었어. But something was gone. The specific feeling of that specific year. After the closing ceremony, you were no longer here. 폐막식 서울 텅 빈.
I found the words in Korean that I couldn't say in any other way. The language of my childhood had the weight I needed that day. I called her one last time from the phone booth near the bridge. The last conversation in Korean on the October ridge.
I picked up on the second ring because I knew it was him. Something in the silence before he spoke was dim and full and complicated, like the year itself had been. The last conversation in Korean,
the sharpest thing I've seen. 마지막 대화,
마지막 대화.
the last conversation.
한국어로
conversation in Korean.
Had nowhere left to hide.
사랑했어.
사랑했어요.
I loved you.
나도 me too.
그런데 but
the last conversation in Korean
ended in the rain.
the last conversation in Korean
Won't happen again.
two people on two phones in the same Seoul night.
Last conversation in Korean. Put out every light.
마지막
대화.
사랑했어.
안녕. I walked to the Hanok village before the sun came up. I sat on a stone wall with a paper coffee cup. The old roofs in the darkness, like they'd always been there. Hanok village at dawn, helping me repair. 북촌 새벽에, 북촌 새벽에, Hanok village at dawn. 북촌 새벽에, finding my way on. Hanok village at dawn, the oldest part of Seoul. Hanok village at dawn, making something whole. Of a night that broke me, of a year that cost too much. Hanok village at dawn, the quietest kind of touch. The city started slowly, one light, then two, then more. So waking up around me like it had before, and would again tomorrow, regardless of my pain. Hanok village at dawn, after all the rain. 북촌 새벽, 괜찮아질 거야.
in the drawer beside my bed. I never played side B completely. Left some things unsaid between me and the music, between me and that year. She kept a cassette to keep him near. 카세트를 간직했어, 카세트를 간직했어. She kept a cassette. 카세트를 간직했어 with no regret. She kept the cassette long after everything ended. She kept the cassette though nothing was mended. Some things you just hold on to, not to go back. She kept the cassette on the right track. Years later in a new apartment with a different life built clean, I found it in a moving box, the most familiar thing I'd seen. I sat down on the floor and finally played side B. She kept the cassette and it kept me. Cassette. Side B. 그의 목소리.
Back to the stadium in November alone. The seats were all still there, but the people had gone home. Back to wherever they came from, back to their ordinary lives. Olympic Stadium empty is where memory survives. 텅 빈 올림픽 경기장, 텅 빈 올림픽 경기장. The empty Olympic Stadium. 텅 빈 올림픽 경기장, holding what we had. Olympic Stadium empty, still smells like September. Olympic Stadium empty helps me remember what it felt like to believe that everything was possible. Olympic Stadium empty makes it all plausible. I sat in section C, row 17, seat 4. The same seat where I sat when the world came to our shore. I closed my eyes and heard it, the crowd, the flame, the song. Olympic Stadium empty, where we both belong. Olympic 경기장, 텅 빈 1988년.
is the quietest the city gets before the cold is here. The leaves on Bukhansan coming down in gold. Seoul in November is how the story's told. 11 what is our November is Seoul. Seoul in November. 11 what is our letting go forever. Seoul in November still has the Han River. Seoul in November still makes me shiver with the memory of autumn, of everything we were. Seoul in November starting to blur. I walk through Sinchon sometimes, past the record shop. It's something else completely now, but I can't make myself stop coming back to where it started, coming back to see Seoul in November, what's left of me. 11 what is our 한강 안녕. I started writing this in autumn, when the Olympic flame went out. I finished it in winter, with everything in doubt
about whether sending it would help or hurt or both.
Letter from Seoul, 1988.
My undelivered oath. I wrote mine on the bridge the night she walked away. I wrote it in the phone booth.
I wrote it every day.
For weeks after, in notebooks
I filled and threw away.
Letter from Seoul, 1988.
I couldn't find the way.
보내지 못한 편지,
보내지 못한 편지.
The letter
never sent. Letter from Seoul, 1988.
was always meant for you.
Letter from Seoul, 1988.
Every word was true.
About the record shop in Sinchon,
About the cassette and the rain.
letter from Seoul, 1988. Won't be sent again.
만약 네가 읽는다면,
만약 내가 읽는다면,
if you ever read this, 만약 전달됐다면,
만약 전달됐다면,
if it ever reaches reached you.
알아줬으면 해
알아줬으면 해. I want you
to know 그 시간은 진짜였어.
그 시간은
진짜였어.
That time
was real. Letter from Seoul 1988
is still in my code.
Letter from Seoul 1988
Every word I wrote
was the truest thing I've said
in any language known.
Letter from Seoul 1988 was never sent alone.
서울
1988년
보내지 못한